Hello, this is Jason here at RoofSnap,
And I'm Katrina.
and we have another frequently asked question to answer for you.
That we do. This is regarding how to set up trade categories so I can estimate and put different things into different places in my account.
So what we're going to do, as you see here, we're on the main website, roofsnap.com. And if you're not already logged in, you'll see in the upper right-hand corner that there will be a login button. Click that and sign in with your username and password. Once you get in, you'll land on this My Account page. And from here, in order to make these trade category decisions, you're going to go into the office where you want to make these decisions. So we'll click on Edit under the office. And we have all these different tabs down the left side. So let's talk about trades for a second. Many of our customers, they just do roofing.
Mm-hmm.
And if roofing is all you do, you may not need to separate your materials and your labor into different trades. But let's just say you do roofing and gutters, and a customer wants an estimate, but they want to see the price for the roofing, and on the same estimate, they also want to see a breakdown of the price for the gutters.
Okay.
So $8,000 for the roof and $2,000 for the gutters. Well, if you choose not to add trade categories, you will not see a separation of price for the roofing trade versus the gutter trade. By adding trade categories, you can then put items into just roofing and then other items into just gutters. And then the software is going to parse those and separate out the line items in one trade versus the other. And you'll be able to give an estimate with these trades subcategorized.
Gotcha.
So that's basically what these trade categories are. They're subcategories for your estimate and your contract so that you can keep different trades spaced out and grouped together, and then also the prices subtotaled separately.
Okay.
So let's go to add new trade here. And certainly, for 99% of our customers, roofing is going to be the first trade.
Sure.
And you do want to put these categories in order that you would want to see them on your estimate. So if you occasionally do windows, don't put windows in first because they'll always be at the top. That's just my opinion, though. You could totally put windows in first if you want to see them first on the estimate. So go ahead and click Add. Now we have roofing. So let's go to add a second trade. And as we were discussing, gutters. That may be an appropriate second category.
Sure.
And then, many customers will also do siding. So let's click on Add Siding. And I apologize, we have a duplication here. So let me just click refresh on the website here and go back to trades. There we go. Roofing, gutters, and siding.
Wonderful.
Now, what I want to show you real quick is how we then can choose different trade categories for an item.
Perfect.
So I'm going to jump over here into the Materials Manager, across the top menu bar here. Now, within the Materials Manager, we have shingles, materials, and services, and I just want to talk briefly about a shingle. So under my architectural shingles category here on the left, the GAF Timberline HD is the first one here at the top, and let's click on the gear bar on the far right. Now we have the option to select the specific trade category for each item.
Gotcha.
All of the roofing related items and all of the roofing related labor will go into the roofing category. And we'll go ahead and scroll down to the bottom and hit save. Now that item will specifically show up under roofing on estimate documents and so forth.
Makes sense.
Let's quickly jump over into, I wonder if I have any downspouts in here. There we go. See, we have some downspout items in here, and those won't go into the roofing trade category. Those will go into the gutter trade category. So we'll click on the gear bar, drop down click the drop down, and then select the gutters trade. Now that item is in the correct trade category. Each item will have to be placed in one trade category.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not placed in a trade category, it will default to the miscellaneous, the other default trade category and that may not be what you want. So if you do set up trade categories, make sure to put each item into the appropriate trade.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.